My question for you tonight is a closed mind enclosing your life? Sometimes you meet some people and it's so difficult to have a meaningful conversation with them. And the reason is simple. The reason is that they have a closed mind. They are so defensive, they are not open to fresh ideas. It seems like there is a subtle fear they have behind of their defense of their pet ideas, that they afraid that if you dive deep or challenge what they're saying, the assumptions or the conclusions they're making, that they're going to be shaken because they're going to be found to be some untruths or things that don't add up together or logic to what they've said. It's so hard working with people like that. I don't know about your experience, but it's so difficult getting things across, and they are a bore in conversation. But unknown to people like that is that when you have a closed mind, even though you feel like you are okay and you feel good about yourself, you are actually enclosing your life, you're enclosing what you could know. The truth is that no one has got all the wisdom, no one has got all the different perspectives or understand all the varieties or shades of meaning to anything. And so a closed mind is a mind that can no longer become better. A closed mind is a mind that can no longer be making progress or be creative, because the whole idea of making progress or being creative is that there are new forms of things, new combinations that we could be making. It means that we become better people, we have new ideas, we see new perspectives. And so the person who has a closed mind is the person who can no longer learn, is the person who can no longer improve, is the person who is more interested in being right than in getting the right results. I think I love that. If you've been more interested in being right than in getting the right results, then you have things upside down. And so, another thing I found out about this is that if you have an open mind, that actually allows you to be confident of your ideas, and at the same time, you can also listen to other people because you're really interested in making progress. You're not interested in being right. And so, unknown to the people who are closed minded is that it's actually possible that you can be assertive and have an open mind at the same time. Having an open mind does not mean that you are not confident or you cannot assert yourself. Having an open mind is that you are sure of the tenets of your belief, you are sure of your assumptions, you are sure of your reasoning and your logic and your conclusions, and you want other people to see how you have arrived at your conclusions, as to see how you've seen things. So the open-minded person, he not only wants to be understood, but he also wants to understand other people. And it's almost like operating with the philosophy of live and let live. It's giving other people equal space to be on this earth. Equal space is also like saying that all of us will have things to contribute. And so being open minded is a form of respect, that you respect the other person. You at least want to hear them out. You at least want to see their perspective. And when you hear them out fully, then you could find points of agreement, and you could also find points even of disagreement, but then because you've listened to them, you've heard them out fully, it becomes easier for you to identify what is the difference, what is the point of disagreement, and you could actually also have what I may call open-minded disagreement, meaning you have the disagreement, you're open about it, meaning you can discuss it further, you can ask for more data, more information, uh, more explanation. You could have more time to consider the worth of the different perspective. And so just think, I would like for you to think about some of these points as to helping you becoming a better person, becoming more productive. Because when you are not open minded, it hurts you 360 degrees every part of your life. If you are closed minded, it just encloses your life because you are shutting off ideas, you're shutting off perspectives, you're shutting off things that could actually come into your life to correct, to amend, to improve, to adjust, and so that what you already have, what you already know, so that you can make progress. And so that is the question that I'm leaving with you: is your close mindedness and closing your life in such a way that you are no longer making progress. Think on these things, and till I come your way again, this has been the B Cube Show on Chooks TV. Good night and bye bye.